Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very kind of strange and somewhat kind of outside of the normal box news is kind of going over here, where Sony themselves kind of seems like they're encouraging scalping and the reselling of consoles, especially through eBay, just to go and basically have a chance to go get a PlayStation 5. Now, this is a little bit of a weird one. I can kind of see both the pros and the cons of this, and it's not like the world's worst thing, but at the same time too, with basically how even PlayStation 4 consoles themselves are even being scalped, it kind of goes and puts a really weird kind of flavor in my mouth, especially when it also comes to how much the PlayStation 5's and being scalped. So this is one of those videos for sure. You guys may agree, you guys may disagree, but as always, I'd like to hear your comments and thoughts down below, and as well, just very kind of outside of the book. I feel like it's a very weird partnership, very weird news, very weird, pretty much everything. So let's go talk about it. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital consoles, and controllers. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, where we've actually been going and hanging out and playing a bunch of Elden Rings. If you guys want to follow over there and say hi, totally can if you guys want to. Same with that Weeble and Coinbase down below. And let's go dive in the video itself. So, as you guys can probably go and kind of tell from this, I actually had this sent to me over from Cam, one of my homies. If you guys want to also check him out on Elden Ring, you guys totally can too as well up on Twitch. And this also kind of originally came over from Mark G Plays that actually saw this floating around up in Germany. Now, this might be a little bit more on the weirder side too as well, just from the news everywhere. But this is basically Sony incentivizing people to go and start scalping to have a chance to get their PlayStation 5. So I'm going to show you guys the original homepage over here, but this is actually like the OG itself. I'm PlayStation over here, and obviously, as you guys can probably tell, I don't speak other different languages, but as you guys can see, this is the OG thing where it has like the eBay, PS4s, and everything else tied on in. As you guys can see, the console. We're going to go and show you guys the translation over here too as well, which you guys can probably go and see, which basically has the website itself. Sell your PS4 and win a PlayStation 5. First and foremost, kind of weird. Second of all, really weird. Third of all, have you not been, like, are Sony so tone deaf that they haven't realized on how much scalping, how much botting, and how much everything else is going on with their consoles that it almost kind of seems like somewhat insulting to me for them to even go and suggest this. Now, once again, I do want to say before I go on like any big tangents or rants, like at the end of the day, like a lot of people do like to go and sell their previous generation console to go get the next gen console. So I think it's kind of normal. I kind of go get it, blah, blah, blah. Like I get it first and foremost. So don't harp on me in the comments too bad. But it just kind of seems really weird, especially in regards to a combination with eBay itself. So basically it says selling now. So basically if you sell your console now until February 27th, so the next few days, your used PS4 or PS4 Pro on eBay, basically it's like a combination with them working together with eBay, which once again is kind of like one of the bigger places where people are selling their scalped and botted consoles too, that's why I'm kind of like, what are you thinking, Sony? And basically for that one, every week there is just basically a large PlayStation 5 package for all participants consisting of PlayStation 5, DualSense wireless controller, Pulse 3D wireless headset, DualSense charging station, media remote control, an HD camera, and 2x current software titles to win. So as you guys can probably saw from this page down here on the official actual website itself here from PlayStation Germany, you get like 2 games. So think like Horizon, Ratchet & Clank, whatever, the PlayStation console, headset, controller, and this. So basically just imagine like a kind of mediocre GameStop bundle at the end of the day. So it's kind of intriguing because it is like a promotion. Like there literally is also like a website for it too as well on the actual like website itself. You guys can go creep on to if you guys ever wanted to. So you guys go and see. It's like on the official source. It's all official things. And I just think it's weird. Like I kind of think it's a little bit of a strange thing. So this is basically to me seeing that Sony is pretty much okay with them kind of scalping. Now I do want to go and reiterate, it does say used and also is like previous gen. Well, even for here in America, we've actually been seeing even PlayStation 4s themselves getting botted and getting scalped. And people are basically still making money by reselling their old school consoles to basically go and, well, make money. Because people still, even to this day, want a PS4. They're hard to find. They're so hard to produce. They're not really that readily available up in stores, depending on the store you're at. And as well with Horizon that literally just came out and other various games too that also have PlayStation 4 versions. And as well, even like, say, God of War, all these versions are going to be available on the PS4. So even here in America, the PlayStation 4s are even still being scalped, which is kind of ridiculous to me if you really think about it. And it kind of rubs me off the wrong way. Because, I mean, if anything, just on the baseline, if you guys don't want to listen to any of my other rambles, because there are like a little bit of stretches if you think about it, I think the biggest big and weird critique I have is the eBay partnership. Now, that's the weird one. So as I mentioned, if you guys go even up on the American eBay, there's consoles up the wazoo. We're seeing pre-owned consoles. We're seeing brand new consoles. We have warranties on consoles. We have brand new consoles. We have new listings. We pretty much see everything up the wazoo when it comes to the consoles themselves. So we see a lot of this stuff everywhere. There's a lot of stuff and a lot of consoles floating around, you know, like people are trying to go and still sell them and get rid of them and blah, 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 blah. Which, I mean, I get it. It's just normal, like people want to move to different consoles. They don't want to sit in their basement. I 100% get it. But that's why it's also weird, because if you also go and then still, and we've got it, you guys probably heard me mention this a bajillion times, if you guys then go and switch that 4 to a 5, we are still once again seeing bajillions of different folks out there trying to go and scalp and sell and basically just make profit off their body consoles. And this has pretty much been an issue with us since day one. Since the very first day for every console, the Halo Infinite consoles, the PlayStation 5s, whatever it is, everything has been a struggle. And people keep on trying to go and obviously keep on scalping, and they want to scalp as long as they can. They want to go make money as long as they can. And that's why it really kind of bothers me to go and see them do a partnership with eBay. I understand that you'd want to maybe sell your PS4 or PS4 Pro and go for an upgrade. I get that. That seems kind of normal. But it's really weird to see the official Sony source itself encourage it, to them kind of encourage scalping. And essentially, this is also kind of like a triple whammy, because it's kind of like, hey, you know, you could sell your consoles on, you know, eBay, but you know what we could also go and do? You could also buy your consoles up on eBay. Like, it's pretty much a partnership. Like, it's pretty much them partnering with one of the bigger, like, okay places to go and scalp at and sell your scalp consoles. And I really kind of think that's very tone deaf of them. Like, maybe it's because I've made so many videos, and I know I go through the day-to-day stories of people trying to get their consoles, and, like, they get excited, they get sad, they get everything. So maybe I'm just like that little extra, you know, where it's just, I'm not the normal person. I'm not the normal consumer. Maybe other people don't necessarily really care. You guys can leave your comments down below if you guys care or not too as well. But it really is weird. Because why are they partnering with eBay? Why are they trying to go and do this? And like I said, even PS4s are being scalped. So that's like, it doesn't really give me that much of a free pass too as well. Now, once again, though, I do want to reiterate, they did say use, and I think that would give them a free pass, because they're just trying to let people go and upgrade and remind them they can always go and sell their old stuff if they really wanted to. But man, it's such a weird vibe to see this, especially with all my anti-scalping, all my anti-botting, all my anti-everything videos I've made throughout these past few months especially. It's just really kind of weird for me to go and see this. So I kind of want to hear your thoughts and comments down below. Like I said, at least somewhat of a nice thing. Like, you could just go and, like, maybe someone just wants to get rid of anyway. This is up in Germany. Maybe someone just wanted to get rid of their console anyway, and maybe they have a very random chance to possibly go get a random PlayStation. Like, they'll probably go be happy, because guess what? You just got a PlayStation 5 for free if you randomly sold your own console. So you basically get the double whammy. You get the extra money from your PlayStation 4, and you also literally somehow got a free random raffle for a PlayStation 5. But like I said, it's just so weird to kind of have them partnering with, like, you know, eBay, which is a really, really big third-party seller, especially for consoles. It's really weird that they're incentivizing this. It's really weird that they're kind of like do a giveaway for you guys to sell stuff. Like, I almost want to know if this is more of like eBay's idea, if this is more Sony's idea, or like they just are just so out of touch for this. And especially for places, say, like Germany. Those locations in a lot of the EU areas are very, very, very hard to find consoles. Extremely hard. Where it's like for us in America, we thankfully do have a lot of decent amount of restocks and bundles, and it's not as bad. But even for third-party prices and scalpers, they're still astronomically high, especially in all these other regions, you know, the Germanys, the Polands, Turkeys, etc. It's really not good. Like, it's really, really high. So this basically just kind of keep perpetuating up here the idea of scalpers. It's almost kind of weird that Sony's kind of okay with it and kind of allowing it. And at the end of the day, like, come on, like, couldn't you just like do anything else? Can you do like a trade-in deal? Can you go and do, like, I don't know, like donate your PS4 to charity and you have a charity? You know, I'm not like a big marketing genius myself, so I wish I knew 100%. But man, it kind of makes me kind of sad seeing this. In all honesty, it kind of makes me sad that Sony's kind of okay with this and allowing and almost somewhat encouraging people to go and scalp. So like I said, a little bit of a random rant on this because it just seems so weird and kind of tone deaf to me. Do you guys like this idea? Would you guys do this yourselves? Is this kind of a weird thing? Did I go on a weird ramble and no one kind of really cares at the end of the day? Like I said, I might be a little extra careful on it because I've helped so many people and I've tried my best to make as many videos as I possibly can. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. I'm actually kind of curious if anything is weird, if it's bad for Sony to do this. I still personally think, I'm like, it's not the worst news, but it is a little weird. You know, it is a little strange. So like I said, give me your thoughts and comments down below. And as well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $1, get a bunch of free stock, free money, some of that Coinbase too as well. And I appreciate all of you guys so much for watching, for existing, and everything. You guys are all beautiful. And I'll see you guys up later on throughout today for a bunch more videos. And also follow me up on Twitch for Elden Ring. I love it.